They watch you like you're nothing, like you're harmless, like you're small, because you're quiet. They think the silence means you're unsure, that your lack of noise is a lack of power, that your calm is weakness. Let them think that. Because chess isn't won by the piece that moves the most. It's won by the one that waits, plans, and strikes once, with precision. Checkmate. You don't have to tell the world your every move. You don't have to announce your plans, prove your pain, or explain your journey. You stay quiet. You observe. You sharpen. You heal. You build in silence behind the curtain where the real power lives. Because when it's time to move, you won't just speak. You'll end the game. See, the world is loud, desperate, clawing for attention, screaming to be seen, and in all that chaos, your silence is unsettling because it says, I don't need the spotlight. I don't need the validation. I know who I am. I know what I'm becoming. That terrifies people because they can't figure you out. They can't get under your skin. They can't bait you into reaction. They try to provoke you. They lie. They disrespect. They dismiss. But you're not here to play their game. You're here to end it. You don't talk back. You don't scream. You don't waste your energy on noise. You stay focused. You stay disciplined. You stay dangerous. Because when it's finally time, you don't make a scene. You make history. Checkmate is not a scream. It's not a fight. It's a whisper. A final quiet move that says, I saw everything. I planned for this, and now you can't touch me. And you will get there. Not by reacting, not by proving, but by becoming. Becoming sharp, becoming stable, becoming someone they no longer recognize. Because the old you, the one who used to over-explain, overreact, overgive, that version is gone. Now you don't chase, you attract, you don't respond, you reposition, you don't beg, you build. In silence, in stillness, in strategy, until they wake up one day and realize you're 10 steps ahead. They played games. They mocked your patience. They called you weak. But while they were playing checkers, you were mastering chess. You studied them. You studied you. You leveled up in every way they never saw coming. And now, your silence has become your strength. Your restraint has become your weapon. Your calm has become your crown. Because real power doesn't need to be loud. It needs to be final. And when you say checkmate, they'll know. They'll remember. They'll never forget the one who said nothing until it was time to win everything. So don't rush the move. Don't break the strategy. Let them think they're ahead. Let them gloat. Let them sleep on you. Because silence isn't weakness. It's the most elite kind of patience. It's the ability to wait for your moment. Not because you're unsure, but because you're calculating. Because you know that real kings and queens don't move just to be seen. They move to change the board forever. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're evolving in silence. You're training in darkness. You're making sacrifices no one sees, enduring storms no one applauds, because you know what you're building deserves nothing less. You're not silent because you're scared. You're silent because you're certain. Let them talk. Let them laugh. Let them write you off. Every word they speak is a distraction. Every insult is noise. Every doubt is fuel. You don't respond because their words don't deserve your energy. You don't explain because your results will say everything. You don't engage because your destiny is far too valuable to bargain with the ordinary. You are moving like a ghost, unseen, unreachable, unpredictable, until the day comes, and it will come. The day you take your place at the top. The day your silence breaks not with noise, but with victory. With the one final move that ends the entire conversation. That's the power of silence. That's the brilliance of strategy. That's the art of checkmate. And when you play that move, it's not revenge. It's not payback. It's closure. It's the proof that you never needed their approval, that you never needed to respond, that everything they tried to stop only made you more calculated. They'll remember the one who didn't make a sound, but still conquered everything. So keep working in the shadows, keep growing in private, keep holding your tongue, not because you have nothing to say, but because what you're building says it all. And when that moment comes, when the board is set and all eyes are watching, you make that one move, the one move that ends everything, the one move that brings silence to their noise, the one move that says checkmate. Because you didn't come to compete, you came to finish the game. Stay quiet, stay focused, stay deadly. And when it's time, speak once, move once, end it all. Checkmate.